Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from the desert. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And they get this one across midfield to the 46-yard line.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jensen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Lions first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Lions first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Devin White, that time on the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. He's got space. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates downfield comes to his rescue and retains possession after the big play. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Lions 7, Raiders nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 38.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 41-yard line.
On second down, Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Smith to throw on first down. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raiders first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
We are through one. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. So put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 23, this is second and 3. We'll run the draw with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. To no gain. Third and 2. Here we go.
Brings up third down and 2.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Keno going to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Devin White, that time on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing on second down. Goff wants to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Lions first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Coming across. He's got it. Oh, he doesn't put it away. And the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players Greg, they really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
53, 53. Here we go,
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
On 4th down, Smith. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th, but they give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Laporta in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion. That's about 3. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball. Going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Run right up the gut to Genty. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Over the middle. That's the tight end Bowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Raider 1st down.
Gino to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Ray Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders.
It's just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback, working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Go, tonight! Left, 180!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Yeah. And it'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup for 8. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Hold on.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. The Lions get their first time out, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Now whistlers. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Laporta in motion. He'll go play action with Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Porter on the coverage.
Back to the air, it's Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And the Lions.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down, Lions.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will score. touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Raiders 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back from the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
14.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Play is on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit.
12 yards. That's good. Lions, first down.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. Good for a Lions first down.
A gain of 15. And the Lions first down.
Maverick!
To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Lions first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On play action, Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he will score! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good. with the extra point. And the Lions go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Loudby. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23 yard line.
Trying to get some money. Oh, I'll pack this ain't. Target down on his side like he ain't to go. If you don't agree, ask the streets on your big 5 air. You already know. Already know how it go.
53. Hey, here we go. Hey, middle. 390%. Check 59.
On first down is Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bells. And ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
The Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Snowball. Hey, here we go. Hey, look. Hey, easy. 390%.
Gino now on first and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Strike. 49, flip it off, 49.
Throwing on second down. Smith. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Derek Barnes. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Off to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be third down.
Hey, kill.
Now, Goff. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. They felt like they'll just go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun. Smith. And he can hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job offensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Down and 10.
What's up? Hey, let's go, son. 390%. Indy. Alert. Tuesday. So what's up?
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target.
Coverage by Jack
Third down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Here's Gino. They'll look to set up the screen here. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Sunday, here we go. So what's up?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
49, flip it off, 49. Ready. No ball. Christian, hut. Check 58.
They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That was good for 29. Got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now on second and long.
It's second and 21 at the Lions' 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
Gino to throw. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. The Lions all their first time out. As they'll discuss what's to come. Fourth down is looming.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
DC.
From the gun, it's Goff. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Value 3, value 3.
Goff to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bates for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 17.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Smith now. Out quickly to Lockett. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the
It's a
line.
loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
A second down throw for Smith. Will get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now, Gino. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, Smith moving outside the pocket, taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one as they cruise to an easy